Story time, story time, story time. Now, before we get into this story time, this is not my first video on YouTube. I got hella videos posted, but they just, you know what I'm saying, little clips of games and shit I played from like 2K19 and fucking Call of Duty. It's no 2K20 up there. Fuck 2K20. You feel me? That game was pretty shit. But I mean, you feel me? We just gonna get straight into it. So this is story time on how I got fired from my first job. Now, I got my first job as soon as I graduated high school in 2019. And you know what I'm saying? Like any other nigga on a, you know what I'm saying? Any other nigga on a new job, you feel me? You gonna try to show out and be the best you fucking can. So that's what I was doing, you feel me? So I was doing that, doing my job and shit like that. And after a few months, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was asking if I could be a trainer. Cause you feel me? Like, if you working somewhere, bro, please try to make the most money you can. That's, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, can I be a trainer? So it was telling me that I gotta be here for 6 months and shit like that. After my 6 month mark, then you feel me, I can be a trainer. So I was like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. So the GM we had at the time, he left at my 5th month. So I'm like, damn, like what the fuck I'm finna do? So it was a 2-week wait before we got a new manager. I don't know what the fuck he was doing right there. It was a 2-week wait before we got a new manager, and the place is called Freddy's. You know what I'm saying? They serve burgers and shit like that, shakes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A basic burger shop. You feel me? It's not the best, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's expensive as shit too, so I wouldn't eat. What the fuck is he doing? It's expensive as shit too, so I wouldn't eat there. You feel me? Unless that shit was free as fuck, free 99, my nigga. But anyway. So we got a new GM, and he don't know shit about us at all. The only thing he know is about the store, and he was a manager in one of the stores in North Carolina. But I mean, nigga, this is Virginia, you feel me? So this nigga come in cocky as shit, arrogant, you feel me? Me and my nigga Charles, he can vouch for this, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really fuck with him. Cause it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, he thought he had it figured out, and like, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you knew. We not, you feel me? This has been our system for a little while, you feel me? So you're not finna just come in here and like disrespect people. And that's all he was doing. The nigga was disrespectful as shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was disrespectful as shit, you feel me? So I'm like, alright, bro, like, I don't take, niggas don't disrespect me, you feel me? I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga, what you from, where you from, none of that. You're not finna, oh damn, come here. You're not finna disrespect me. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really talk to the nigga, but times when I needed to. So I was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying? I was finna be a trainer and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, he gonna make that happen real soon. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Soon, as in like 2 days, my nigga. Like, it don't take that long to make my pay go up and put me as a trainer. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I ain't finna trip about this shit, but. So anyway, I remember I was checking my little pay stub shit, and like it said I got a pay increase. So I'm like nigga, we get one every 3 months, but it was only 10 cents. Like nigga, I can go around the city for 5 hours finding 10 cents. Like what the fuck? But it was $1 raise, and you usually get $1 raise when you get, you know what I'm saying, promoted up. So I asked him, I was like, am I a trainer now or some shit? Cause you feel me? So he was like, nah, it just must have been a typo when I was doing something. But when I do make you a trainer, I'm gonna hook you up with $1. I swear to God. So I was like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You feel me? I'm making more money. So that shit ain't never happened. So I'm like, damn. So he disrespectful as shit still. And I remember we had a meeting with all the trainers, cause you know what I'm saying, he was getting out of line. So you feel me, like niggas had to, you know what I'm saying, address that. Cause I remember one day he snapped because we didn't have our shirts tucked in. But like, nigga, we working our ass off in the motherfucking heat. Like, this shit keep coming out. You feel me? Like, everybody got their shit tucked, but it keep coming out. So you know what I'm saying, he always was on me about that. So I was like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? Damn, I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? So I was just like, you know what I'm saying, we was in a meeting, three people said something. It was me and 2 other girls, and that he disrespected. So we was basically saying like, that shit, you know what I'm saying, that shit don't slide with us, you feel me? I don't really fuck with that, how you know what I'm saying, you come off aggressive as shit for no reason. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Any typical motherfucker gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I apologize. So that was that. So I mean, he did start to get cool, but niggas started leaving after this. You feel me? So niggas was leaving. My nigga Charles left. Like nigga, everyone was leaving. All the fucking trainers, till it was only 3. So I want to say around this time now, we in like fucking May, the end of May towards the start of June. We only got 3 trainers. So I'm like, bro, I'm not finna keep doing this every day. Like, I'm the only nigga who know what the fuck to do. Every position, and I can do multiple positions together at one time without having to fucking struggle. So I'm like, nah, this not finna slide. You feel me? I'm gone, nigga. TKO. Damn. I was like, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this shit. So at that point, I stopped caring about, you know what I'm saying, slow orders and shit. So I would, you know what I'm saying, I'll just go to work and just chill, my nigga. Have my fucking AirPods in and just chill. Or, you know what I'm saying, just chop it up with people who was there that I actually fuck with. So that, you know what I'm saying, that happened. So I asked the GM, and it was another manager in there. I was like, what can I do to be a supervisor so I can make more money? They was just telling me like, you know what I'm saying, just keep doing what you're doing, just stop playing so much. I was like, all right, that's cool, my nigga, simple. So goddamn, we have a meeting, I want to say in July, about like what the fuck can we do better? Cause like nigga, we have a lot. I swear to God, we only had like 9 people that could get scheduled. I was working the most I ever worked there. It usually be like 6 days in a row, but this time I remember it was like, I think it was 9 to 10 days straight, just straight working, my nigga. And I'm off every Saturday, mind you, and I'm still working on the days I'm off. So goddamn, so we had a meeting about what can be better and shit like that. And I was like, honestly, bro, like, these niggas suck. Niggas don't do shit, you feel me? I'm the only one who doing stuff. Everybody look to me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rely on me way too much. If I'm not here, y'all niggas struggling. And that was a fact. Every day they was struggling without me. So, you know what I'm saying? They was acknowledging the shit. And the Dean was there. He's like the highest nigga in this. I don't really fucking know. I ain't really give a fuck about him because he ain't gonna do shit to me. But he was the highest nigga there, you feel me? So he was there at the meeting as well. So after that, what really set it off, made me not give a fuck about shit no more at work, was one night I was training 2 people. Now we was hiring people, but these motherfuckers weren't capable of doing a damn thing. Like, I swear to God, niggas weren't doing shit. I was the only one doing shit. And it came to a point where I just stopped caring. Like, nigga, I was jumping out windows and shit, jumping over counters and shit. Like, nigga, I was having fun in there. I ain't give a fuck no more. So one night, I'm training 2 people. Now, one of them, he, you know what I'm saying, he not all the way straight in the head. Like, he here, but like, you know what I'm saying, he don't be here sometimes. So I'm asking him, he doing dishes. I'm like, bro, can you know what I'm saying, can you go take out like 3 bags of trash? Because we had 5 trash. And usually, you know what I'm saying, you want to have, I usually wanted to have 4 gone before 9 o'clock. So that last hour, we just chilling for. So I'm like, can you go take a few bags of trash out? So he was like, yeah, I got you. So I'm training this other girl, and she's slow as shit. She's a midget. She not a midget, but she's short as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She's a dyke as well. No discrimination to dykes. But, you feel me? So, she's slow as hell. She's fucking up orders. She don't talk loud. She don't talk at all. Like, I would be asking her shit. She'll just nod and just look. So, I'm like, my nigga, are you, like, I'm just looking at her like, are you here as well? Or, like, you gone? You feel me? I swear to God, she won't talk for real. So, I look up, I'm like, bro, can you go take out a bag of trash, please? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was like, oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot, bro. I was like, you cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew me at work, you know what I'm saying? I was real chill, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really give a fuck about a lot about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fuck me over, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to remember that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool as fuck with anyone who I work with. So, I look up again. This nigga ain't doing shit. So I'm like, bro, can you just go take out the trash real quick, bro? That's all I want you to do. So he's like, yeah, I got you. So 10 o'clock come. We close at 10. These niggas going out the door. I look up. I'm like, This girl ain't clean her station. She was responsible for putting shit on the buns, mayo and shit, and pickles and all that shit. She was responsible for putting shit on the bun. She didn't do that shit. She didn't clean none of her station, none of that. So I had to clean her station. Then I look in the back, this nigga ain't take out the trash. So, bro, I'm like, bro, I'm just snapping. I'm just talking to myself. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, fuck this shit, all this shit, every fucking day. I don't get no help, none of that, none of that. So the manager who was there, she was like, you know what I'm saying? You can leave if you're gonna be negative like that, cause I don't need negative energy around me and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, I don't have no fucking help. Every day I'm doing this shit by myself. Like, what the fuck do you expect? Like, I'm not Superman, bitch. You feel me? I can only do but so much. So that happened. So I lie to you not. I swear to God, the next day, God looked out. Thank you, God. I get a job offer from the Target warehouse to work 3 days, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 6 to 6, and they was paying $16.50. Nigga, I went straight to the group chat, hyping shit. I'm like, I'm gone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks putting in, and that's all I used to say. Every day I'd be like, I'm putting my 2 weeks in, but it was a little inside joke. You feel me? So remember this, the 2 week shit. Remember that, cause it's gonna be valuable towards the end. So every day I'll be like, I'm about to put my 2 weeks in, you know what I'm saying? And I was saying that for real, because I secured a job, you know what I'm saying? They won't take that shit away from me, my nigga. So I had orientation on August 20th, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I was living life, living like Larry, my nigga, as I proceed to crank on this nigga. Living like Larry, you feel me? So, I mean, the only reason how I got the job is because two other girls worked there as well, and they put me on. They was telling me about it, so I was like, all right, cool, my nigga, I'm about to apply. And somehow they just, you know what I'm saying, they sent me my offer, my nigga. So I was talking to the lady manager, and I was telling her, like, I got a new job and shit, and I'm finna start classes again in a week or two. So, like, you think he gonna let me change my availability? She was like, yeah, he should be cool with it and whatnot. So, cool. So I requested change it to Wednesdays and Thursdays, 5 to 10 only. And he accepted it. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he put me in the office and he was like, I know you changed your availability and shit like that, but we got a meeting and it's an important meeting. Do you think he'll be able to attend? And I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's out of my availability. If it wasn't my availability, I'll be here, my nigga. But it won't. So basically I told him, you know what I'm saying? I told him no. Because I'm not going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be at my other job making bread, man. Making that bread, nigga. So, the day of the meeting comes. And I'm at work. I get off at 12. See, I didn't know I was finna be just working half shifts. I was working 6 to 12. So, I get off. And I'm like, damn. They blowing the group chat up. So, like, I'm just like, what the fuck they could be talking about? So I look at the chat, they talking about some Kylie, you missed it, and blah, blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying, me and her supervisors now, and shit like this. I'm like, bro, I told that nigga I wasn't gonna be here. And then they was telling me, he was like, the man who was supposed to interview me, he's like, I guess he's the gods of all gods of Freddy's from Jacksonville, Florida, or Jacksonville, I don't know. He was from a different Freddy's. So they was saying that he said whoever not here is no longer a trainer and shit like this, and you fired and shit like this. So I was like, hold on. I told this nigga I wasn't gonna be here. So if he didn't say shit, that's on him. I ain't really give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm making that motherfucking bread. But I did want the job on the side so I could have, you know what I'm saying, make more money per week. You feel me? Because it was slight. Both jobs were slight as hell. So the next day, it was on a Tuesday I worked, and I was scheduled to work on Wednesday at Freddy's. So I'm looking on the schedule, my shit gone. I don't see no days I'm supposed to work. I call this nigga up. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is my shit at? He was like, well, boss man, I can't really answer that. You gotta ask the new GM. I'm like, new GM, nigga, who? Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, bro, hell nah, you playing with me. So I texted this girl phone. I texted this lady phone. I was like, did I get fired? Yes or no? Tell me right now. She was like, come in at 3 to discuss. I'm like, what the fuck I need to come in? So she ain't say nothing back. So I was just like, all right, I'll be there. I go there. She talking about some. I was talking, before me and her started talking, I was talking to my niggas. I was like, this might be the end of it, you feel me? So I'm talking to my niggas and shit like that. I'm like, you know, feel me? It's been real, but I think I'm gone. So she telling me she feel disrespected because I didn't show up to a meeting and she had my name down to be interviewed as a supervisor. So I was like, hold on. First off, I told this nigga I wasn't gonna be here. She was like, well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, did you call us again and tell us? I was like, no, because if I made this shit known one day, why the fuck do I gotta tell you again? Like, I have shit to do. I'm in school and I'm working another job. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck I gotta tell y'all again for? So then she was trying to tell me about that night that I was snapping and stuff like that. And then she proceeds to say that, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be snapping like that. And then she was like, if you do feel, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 if you mad and stuff, like, just wait till we close. So I'm like, you contradicting yourself. You just told me don't snap. And then just snap if we close. So, you know what I'm saying? That's really all she kept saying the same shit. So I'm like, bro, I did this. So then we go in the office. The man who was supposed to interview me and the lady manager, they asked him, did I tell him I wasn't going to be there? This nigga says exactly what I say. And guess what the fuck they say? Not a damn thing. They still attacking me. So the man was like, did you know you were supposed to be here and shit like this and stuff like this? I was like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I told him I'm going to be here. So like, what the fuck you want me to do? So they kept going back and forth. And then he was like, who hired you first? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly if I'm working a new job, like, what the fuck you think I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was like, they hired me first, shit like that. So, I mean, they basically, from that point, that kept going on and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? He thought he was finna keep cussing and shit. So, I was just like, man, fuck this shit. It's dead. I got a new job. They paying me way more, you feel me? And that's really it. So, after that, you know what I'm saying? I left the building. I wasn't mad, you know what I'm saying? I pulled off in my new whip, you feel me? I'm like, fuck y'all, you feel me? But I mean, that's gonna do it all, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the Freddy's forever, fuck both of them. Fuck all of them actually, you know what I'm saying? I hope they, you know what I'm saying, go out of business real soon. Nah, let me stop. But nah, man, for real though, if y'all fuck with this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm have more story times coming soon, man.